We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Had the time of my life. No one ever felt like this before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you.
Hello, my name is Mia Cuevas, and I'm extremely honored to be your Hector J. Garcia Early College High School Valedictorian for 2025. I would like to thank my parents, my teachers, administrators, mentors, and friends for supporting and cheering me on. I want to encourage you to shoot for the stars, to say I can, to dream big, to push the limits and stand tall. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Hello, I am Jacqueline Siriaco, the Valedictorian for Hector J. Garcia Early College High School for the class of 2025. Today, I want to thank my friends, mentors, and especially my family for their endless love, sacrifices, and encouragement. To my fellow graduates, this moment represents more than academic success. It reflects our hard work, the challenges we've overcome, and the memories we've built that will last a lifetime. Let's take what we've learned and carry that strength into our future. The future is ours to shape. Congratulations, class of 2025.
En nombre de la mesa directiva del LISD, es un gran honor como presidente de la mesa directiva felicitar a la clase del 2025. Han demostrado fortaleza ante la adversidad, visión hacia el futuro y compasión entre ustedes. Estas cualidades reflejan el corazón de LISD, liderar el camino en todo lo que hacen. Al comenzar esta nueva etapa de sus vidas, recuerden los valores que les han traído hasta aquí. Comunicarse con habilidad, construir relaciones de confianza y fomentar una cultura inclusiva. Liderar con el corazón. Sean innovadores, valientes que abracen el cambio y formen una visión compartida. Inspiren el cambio, persigan el aprendizaje continuo, eleven a los demás y demuestren resiliencia ante cada reto. Tomen la iniciativa y dejen que sus acciones hablen por ustedes. Impulsen resultados. Su camino apenas comienza. Siempre respeten el orgullo de LISD con integridad y propósito. Felicidades, clases 2025. Ustedes están liderando el camino.
Hoy celebramos no solo una graduación, sino una generación que sabe liderar con el corazón, inspirar el cambio, apoyar el crecimiento y lograr resultados. Alumnos del 2025, ustedes son el futuro y ustedes están liderando el camino.
Clase de 2025. Su camino ha demostrado lo que significa liderar con el corazón. Han construido relaciones sólidas, fomentado la inclusión y se han apoyado mutuamente. Verdaderamente están liderando el camino. Felicidades por este logro.
A la clase del 2025, ustedes han inspirado el cambio al soñar en grande, adoptar la innovación y creer en un futuro compartido. Sigan liderando el camino donde sea que la vida los lleve. Estamos bastante orgullosos de cada uno de ustedes.
Han sido ejemplo de todo lo que representa LISD, conexión, innovación, crecimiento y resultados. Nos han mostrado lo que se significa leading the way. Keep elevating, class of 2025.
Graduados, han apoyado el crecimiento con propósito al fomentar el liderazgo, la resiliencia y una pasión por el aprendizaje continuo. están dando el ejemplo. Sigan liderando el camino con propósito.
Clase de 2025. Su compromiso con la excelencia y la iniciativa demuestra que saben cómo impulsar resultados. Han enfrentado desafíos con determinación y visión. El ISD está orgulloso de verlos liderando. Este es el camino.
Hello, my name is Mia Cuevas, and I'm extremely honored to be your Hector J. Garcia Early College High School Valedictorian for 2025. I would like to thank my parents, my teachers, administrators, mentors, and friends for supporting and cheering me on. I want to encourage you to shoot for the stars, to say I can, to dream big, to push the limits and stand tall. Congratulations, class of 2025.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we see. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you, caught up in circles. Confusion is nothing new.
No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling,
if you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time, I'll be there for you.
when the rain starts to pour,
I'll be there for you.
like I've been there before.
I'll be there for you. 'Cause I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend, and I'll help you carry on.
And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand. Won't you stand by me?
I'll be there for you when you're not strong. I'll be there for you.
Time after time.
I'm gonna need someone there for me too.
I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, hope you choose the one that means the most to you.
Hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And if it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, more than anything,
I hope you dance. I hope you dance.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming. There's a voice inside my head saying, you'll never reach it, but I gotta keep trying, gotta keep my head held high. My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanna do. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold.
And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too.
you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. And hope when the crowd screams out, they're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you'll say, it's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. I did it all. I hope you dance my wish for you. I hope you dance. It's a climb. I hope you dance. I hope you dance.
Yeah, this is my wish.
I will remember you. Will you remember me? It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Had the time of my life. No, I never felt like this before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you.
Hello, I am Jacqueline Siriaco, the Valedictorian for Hector J. Garcia Early College High School for the class of 2025. Today, I want to thank my friends, mentors, and especially my family for their endless love, sacrifices, and encouragement. To my fellow graduates, this moment represents more than academic success. It reflects our hard work, the challenges we've overcome, and the memories we've built that will last a lifetime. Let's take what we've learned and carry that strength into our future. The future is ours to shape. Congratulations, class of 2025.
On behalf of the Laredo ISD Board of Trustees, it is my great honor as board president to congratulate you, the class of 2025. You have demonstrated strength in adversity, vision for the future, and compassion for one another. These qualities reflect the heart of Laredo ISD to lead the way in all that we do. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, remember the values that brought you to this moment. Communicate skillfully, build trust, and create inclusive spaces, leading with heart. Be courageous innovators who embrace change and shape a shared vision, inspire change. Pursue life learning, lift others, and show resilience in every challenge. Support purposefully growth. And finally, hold yourself to high standards. Take initiative and let your actions speak loudly for yourself. Drive for results. Your journey is just beginning, and we believe deeply in the impact you will make on our world. keep leading, keep striving, and always represent the pride of Laredo ISD with integrity and purpose. Class of 2025, congratulations. You are definitely leading the way.
Today, we celebrate not just a graduation, but a generation that knows how to lead with heart, inspire change, support growth, and drive results. Class of 2025, you are the future, and you are leading the way.
Class of 2025, your journey has shown what it means to lead with heart. You built strong relationships, embraced inclusion, and lifted each other up. You are truly leading the way. Congratulations on this achievement.
To the class of 2025, you have inspired change by dreaming big, embracing innovation, and believing in a shared future. Keep leading the way wherever life takes you. Never give up. And remember, we are proud of you.
To the class of 2025, you've modeled every part of what LISD stands for: connection, innovation, growth, and results. You've shown us all what leading the way looks like. Keep raising the bar, class of 2025.
Graduates, you supported purposeful growth by cultivating leadership, resilience, and a passion for lifelong learning. You are setting an example for others. Keep leading the way with purpose.
Class of 2025, your commitment to excellence and initiative shows you know how to drive for results. You've met challenges with determination and vision. LISD is proud to see you leading. This is the way.
Hello, this is Congressman Henry Cuellar. I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you on this remarkable day as you celebrate your high school graduation. This moment marks both an ending and a beginning. It is the closing of one chapter and the exciting start of a new journey. I encourage you to take it all in and be proud how far you've come. Your dedication, your determination have brought you to this important milestone. Growing up, my parents instilled in me the importance of education. I remember the long nights of studying and the challenges that came with staying focused and pushing through. It was never easy, but perseverance made it all the difference. And today, perseverance has paid off as well. You have overcome obstacles and stayed committed to your goals. But don't stop here. I urge you to keep going, whether it's college, trade school, the military, or another path that allows you to grow and succeed. Continuing your education, developing your skills will open up doors and prepare you for a bright future. One day, you will become the leaders and the professionals who guide our country. Always aim to grow and to lead with integrity and be the best version of yourself. No matter where life takes you next, I wish you great success and happiness. It is truly an honor to represent you here in Congress. Please accept my warmest congratulations. May God bless you. May God bless the United States of America. And once again, congratulations.
Hello, I am Pablo Guzman, a senior at Hector J. Garcia Early College High School. At Garcia, I have not only earned valuable college hours, but also gained incredible experiences that will shape my life and career. Thanks to the incredible opportunities provided by Laredo ISD, I've had the chance to begin my own scientific research alongside the faculty at TAMIU. Even more, I am now a published scientist under the American Chemical Society in the Journal of Biomaterials. The path has not always been easy, but by burning the midnight oil, I am confident that this path will lead me where I want to be. Every obstacle becomes a stepping stone towards success. At Laredo ISD, we are empowering minds, shaping futures, and strengthening communities, and I am proud to be part of that mission. Thank you, LISD, for preparing me for my bright future, igniting the flames of knowledge.
Good morning. Good morning, members of the Laredo Independent School District Board of Trustees, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Silvia G. Rios, honor guests, parents, Hector J. Garcia Early College High School faculty, staff, and graduating seniors. I'm Mrs. Margarita Tawada, and proud principal of Hector J. Garcia Early College High School. At this time, I would like to extend a warm welcome to our commencement ceremony. I ask that you please stand for the presentation of colors by the Cigarroa High School Junior ROTC Color Guard under the direction of Sergeant Conrado Martinez and Sergeant Gilbert Gonzalez. Then please remain standing for the national anthem played by Natalia Loera and the Pledge of Allegiance and Texas Pledge that will be recited by our salutatorian Jacqueline Siriaco.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Thank you. Please be seated. We have very talented students. Today, we are gathered to celebrate our students' accomplishments. We desire to do so in a dignified manner for the benefit of everyone. Please place cell phones on silent mode. Guests are not to leave the seats to take a picture. An 8x10 complimentary picture will be provided to all the graduates. Please be considerate of others around you. Ladies and gentlemen, before us we have the Hector J. Garcia Early College High School class of 2025. Please let's give them a round of applause. And graduates, as you can see, you're surrounded by family and friends and people that support your education. So at this time, I'm honored, and it's a pleasure to introduce those individuals who diligently have worked to ensure that every LISD student is provided with the best possible opportunities for success. Our distinguished platform guests are President of the Board of Trustees, District 1, the Honorable Juan Ramirez. Secretary of the Board of Trustees, District 3, the Honorable Veronica Orduño. District 4 Trustee, the Honorable Alfredo Gas Perez. District 5 Trustee, the Honorable Gregorio Goyo Lopez. District 6 Trustee, the Honorable Dr. Gilberto Martinez, Jr. Serving as our district instructional leader and superintendent for the Laredo Independent School District, Dr. Silvia G. Rios. Members of the Superintendent Cabinet present include Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum, Instruction, and Assessment, Rogelio Garcia. Assistant Superintendent for Student Services, Ms. Elva Margarita Martinez. Assistant Superintendent for Finance and Business Services, Ms. Flor Ayala Delgado. Assistant Superintendent for Plant Facility and Support Services, Mr. Angel Velasquez. Executive Director of Human Resources, Mrs. Gabriela Rogerio. Executive Director for Technology Services, Mr. Ambrosio Gomez. Executive Director for Communications and Community Relations, Ms. Veronica Castillon. Executive Director for Communications and Community Relations, Ms. Veronica Castillon. Did I say that already? Yes. Executive Director for Health and Occupational Safety, Support Services, Dr. Oscar Perez. And the Laredo ISD Chief of Police, Ms. Doreen Hill. Also joining us this morning are the following district administrators: Executive Director of Elementary Education, Mirtala Ramirez. Executive Director of Secondary Education, Jose Cerda. Executive Director of College Career and Military Readiness, Advanced Academics, and Schools of Innovation, Monica Calles. Executive Director for Federal Programs and School Improvement, Jose Isnaola. Director of Guidance and Counseling, Cindy Dominguez. And Senior Executive Secretary, Ms. Jessica Rocha. And also from Texas A&M International University, Associate Provost, Dr. Ariadne Gonzalez. Also, please help me recognize somebody in the audience. Thank you for being here with us. United States Federal District Judge Diana Saldaña. You could please stand up. We are honored to have present with us today the parents of the Mighty Phoenix class of 2025, valedictorian and salutatorian. Anaí and Eduardo Cuevas are the proud parents of our Phoenix valedictorian, Mia Jocelyn Cuevas. Please stand and be recognized, parents. Thank you. Maricruz and Fermín Siriaco are the proud parents for our Phoenix valedictorian, Jacqueline Siriaco. Please stand and be recognized. Also, some of the faculty and staff that works at our school day in and day out, please help me give a round of applause to our assistant principal, Ms. Ana Masti. Your senior counselor, Ms. Marla Carrillo Alanis. And your senior class sponsors, Ms. Amy Martinez and Gabby Gaona. Please stand. At this time, will the faculty and staff of Garcia Early College High School please stand? Students, give them a round of applause, our faculty. Thank you. And now, students, I ask that you please join me in recognizing your parents and family members in appreciation of their love and support throughout your educational journey. Parents, family members, please stand and be recognized. Students. Thank you for all your support. I'm going to begin introducing our guest speakers. This morning, please help me welcome the President of the Laredo Independent School District Board of Trustees for District 1 and President of the Board, the Honorable Juan Ramirez.
Thank you, Mr. Boada, very much, and good morning. Awesome. Muy buenos días a todos y bienvenidos a los ejercicios de graduación de la clase del 2025. A todas las mamás y papás y todos los miembros de la familia, mil felicitaciones de parte de la mesa directiva de LASD. Es un gran honor y privilegio estar aquí y ser testigos de esta ceremonia maravillosa junto con ustedes, mamá y papá. Hoy es un día muy especial que se está llevando a cabo en sus vidas, donde sus sueños se están haciendo realidad. Hace entre 16 a 18 años, ustedes formaron parte de una maravilla que se dio a luz. A los primeros días, cada uno de ustedes tuvieron un sueño que un día su hijo o hija iban a recibir sus diplomas de la preparatoria. Durante ese tiempo, ustedes empezaron a enseñarles y a educarlos los mejores principios de la vida. ¿Se recuerdan el primer día de kinder, donde estaban todos ustedes nerviosos cómo les iba a ir? Por todos sus esfuerzos y sacrificios y dedicaciones de cada uno de ustedes, hoy vamos a ver a sus hijos graduar con sus diplomas de la preparatoria y cumplir uno de sus sueños. To the amazing Garcia Early College Class of 2025, today is the day of one of your biggest accomplishments of your life, and also the beginning of a new chapter. The next pages of your book of life are blank at this moment. But as you walk out of this auditorium, you all will now be graduates and alumni of the one and only Garcia Early College. How about that? Now it is up to you. It is up to you what you will be writing in your next chapter in your book of life. It is going to be up to you to decide what road to take and what you want to accomplish. Remember, we believe in you. We know that all your teachers, administrators, and staff have prepared you to survive any storm and obstacles in life. We know that if you put everything that your parents have taught you and everything you have learned from everyone in your schools, you will succeed. I leave you with some words of encouragement from Denzel Washington. You can do amazing things. Life can feel tricky sometimes, like solving a big puzzle. But I want you to remember how strong you are. When things get tough, take a deep breath and keep going. You are smart, kind, and brave. Never, ever let anyone make you doubt yourself. And always aim what makes you happy. Your dreams are special, and they are worth chasing. No matter how hard the road may seem, it's okay to make mistakes because they help us grow. What matters is that you learn from them and keep trying. Believe in yourself. Take risks. And know you have everything you need to succeed. Be proud of who you are and follow the heart of courage. I want you to remind you how amazing you all are. To the mighty class of 2025, congratulations on your accomplishments. And for all the memories you have given us these past years. May God bless you and guide you, each and every one of you. And now, it is my honor to invite to the podium the newest member of the Laredo ISD Board of Trustees, Mr. Alfredo Gas Perez. Mr. Alfredo Gas Perez was elected to the LISD board this past November. Gus, as we all know him, is a product of Laredo ISD and graduated from Nixon High School, class of 1976. He earned his Bachelor's of Science degree in secondary education and a Master of Science in Education Administration from Texas A&M International University. He taught science, chemistry, physics, and business communications at Martin High School for 15 years. He was also the director of the Sabas Perez Engineering Technology Magnet School at Cigarroa High School, position he held for 19 years. Prior to his retirement in 2024, Mr. Perez was the LISD Business and Industry Communication Partnership Coordinator. He has 4 children. His children are products of Laredo ISD, and now he and his wife, Linda Jo, have the pleasure of seeing their 4 grandchildren excel in the classrooms. He is currently pursuing his superintendent certificate from TAMU and a doctoral of education degree from Texas A&M University in College Station. He also served as an officer for the Webb County Alliance and Minorities in Engineering, where he coordinated numerous events and competitions for the area students. Mr. Perez was named the most valuable teacher by the Texas A&M University at College Station in 1997 and was the recipient of the Ford Salute to Education Award in 2002. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Alfredo Gustavo Gas Perez.
Good morning. First of all, parents, families, and friends of the mighty class of 2025, thank you. You've taken a very significant part in the achievement of these students. When I was asked to be your graduation speaker, I was taken aback and deeply honored by the invitation to speak, a task that I took seriously. I looked at other graduation speeches, even Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog just gave a graduation speech this past weekend. I reviewed previous speeches that I had given, the history of Garcia Early College. However, the way many of you will see me will be as a transient. And I wondered what could I speak about and why would they listen to me? Well, I can rattle off, like Mr. Ramirez, my resume, to give you a good sense of my background, but that wouldn't explain fully who I am, nor why I'm standing here today. To understand that, it might be better to know that I am all for education. I think it suffices to tell you that my name is Alfredo Perez and that I'm nothing more than an illusion, an apparition whose name you probably won't remember later today, much less tomorrow, a week from now, or if you're like me, 49 years after graduation from high school. Still, I wondered, what could I tell a group of intelligent and committed students who are not only halfway to their bachelor's degrees, but who are also indeed very knowledgeable. As I thought this through, I saw it fitting to talk a little bit about knowledge and education. I want to share with you that knowledge will be useless and obsolete in a few years, if not sooner. The time frame for this is the half-life of knowledge. Fritz Macklap coined this back in the 1960s. The half-life of knowledge of facts is the amount of time that it has to pass before half of that knowledge is useless or it has been superseded and it is no longer useful. The coined terms belong to a field of quantitative analysis of science known as scientometrics. Let me give you an example. Anybody know what time it is? What time is it? Most people look at their watch or their device to tell me what time it is. 10:19. It's 10:19. Notice that Trustee Lopez did not run out and stick a stick in the ground and measure the azimuth and the shadow and to be able to tell me what time it was. But at one time during the human collective knowledge, that was a useful instrument. We don't use it anymore, except if you're like me and have a stick in the ground at my ranchito, just to play with it. How many of you can find your way to an address in Dallas? Most people, when I was growing up, used to have these books called by Rand McNally. They were maps. We no longer use those. You can't find a map, maybe at the library. You use your device, and it's called GPS. You type in the address, and it even tells you where to turn and how far to go and how much longer before you get there. The telegraph, Morse code. At one time, that was useful. But as time went on, we no longer needed it because Alexander Graham Bell created and invented his telephone. How many of you remember, I'm talking to the older group, the Princess phone? It was a little phone and it had a rotary dial. Later, push buttons came in. And again, there is a half-life of knowledge. In other words, the time it takes for half that knowledge to be useful. There are some things that will not lose their usefulness. For instance, 2 plus 2 is going to be 4. The English alphabet in the foreseeable future will always have 26 letters. So not all information becomes useless in time. And the half-life applies to different fields. It's not the same as what Ms. Madriaga taught in physics, but there is no guarantee that the knowledge or facts of area of study are declining exponentially. It is unclear whether, and there's no way to establish what constitutes knowledge. Now, knowledge in the sense of what the human collective has is not opinions or theories, okay? For instance, an engineering degree in the 1930s had a half-life of 35 years. In other words, half of the knowledge that an engineer had in 1930 was useless. In the 1960s, that half-life grew or declined from 35 years to 10 years. A poll shows, and this goes to Amy's daughter. I didn't catch your name, but she's a graduate. A poll shows that the half-life of psychology measured in 2016 ranged between 3.3 and 19 years with an average, depending on the field, of just over 7 years. In other words, whatever was learned in that degree, half of it was superseded or gone or useless in just 7 years. By the way, Fritz Macklop is the person who coined the half-life of knowledge. And then, on the other hand, as if a bad joke, get ready for this. If you think you're overwhelmed with what you've learned, you haven't seen anything yet. As of today, the graduating class of the mighty class of 2025, you have acquired more knowledge than a graduating student when you were in the first grade. In other words, what you know today is far more than the student who graduated when you were in the first grade 12 years ago. Isn't that crazy? Today's first graders know far more than the first graders of the 1990s, and a great deal more when I was in first grade a few years back. Let's talk about the Fire Stick. A 6-year-old, I was blown away by this. A 6-year-old grabbed the Fire Stick, got a remote, turned on the TV, got a Fire Stick, and then went through all the different videos. She found her YouTube, and she was playing it. It took me a while to learn that. When you were in the first grade, it was in its infancy. Uber, Lyft, Snapchat, WhatsApp, Venmo, and something called Square. I think that's a payment service. Can you imagine what's happened? The explosion of information, the explosion of knowledge. In 1982, Buckminster Fuller introduced the doubling of knowledge. And what he postulated was that for the last several thousand years, knowledge doubled every 100 years or so. It was then found that this was before the 1900s, that in 1945, knowledge was doubling every 25 years. By 1982, the knowledge was doubling every 12 to 13 months. That is, the entire human collective of knowledge was doubling in a little more than a year. By 2020, it was thought that the knowledge was doubling every 12 to 13 hours. And I'm sure that in a few years, it's going to be doubling in every 4 to 5 hours. That's amazing. I was shocked, but not surprised. So, doubling of knowledge every few hours in a couple of years is incredible. Now, Is this a precise prediction? No, but it is uncontrovertible. It is happening. It has happened. Knowledge does not increase in a straight line. In other words, the knowledge learned or accumulated does not increase with time, but rather it increases exponentially. It's rising faster and faster every day. And that reminds me of an anecdote that a doctor friend of mine was telling me, that a student in the class of pharmacology was taking this class, and she asked an elderly doctor, how can I succeed in pharmacology? Well, in the medical world, there are these books called PDR. It's called the Physician's Desk Reference, also called a compendium. And the elderly gentleman told her, well, that's easy. Just read the PDR, be familiar with all the medications and their interactions and when to use them and how to use them and all so on and so forth. And so when the young medical student finished the class, she passed it. She went back to the older doctor and said, Doctor, that was really, really hard. That compendium was almost 7 inches thick. And the gentleman said, 7 inches? It was only half an inch when I went to school. So the accumulation of knowledge isn't linear. It's increasing faster and faster daily. There's a couple of reasons for this. First of all, the Internet of Things. It's estimated there's about 50 billion interconnected devices. And I'm not just talking about what you put in your pocket, but other computers and such. So they're generating a lot of information. There is also big data. There's a lot of information being generated that can lead to predictions of how people will use or learn from. So a lot of information. The ability to gather and analyze such information is already providing new knowledge. Those are predictions. The advancement of science and invention. I was just shared by one of my colleagues that her son is operating using a robot. Imagine that. Scientific discoveries and new inventions are proceeding at a blistering pace. According to the Patent Office, over the last 50 years, the number of granted patents, annual patents, that's per year, was increasing at about 50,000 patents per year. Today, that number is closer to 325,000 patents. That's 900 patents a day, including Saturdays and Sundays. That is astounding. And then, of course, the collaborative knowledge sharing in our society. People are posting videos, people are posting information, and so collectively, that knowledge is growing. It's adding to it. So while the half-life of knowledge is accelerating, the growth of knowledge is a lot to contend with. Compound that with the challenge of how long knowledge is useful, it's going to be fun. Like Willy Wonka said, the suspense is terrifying. I hope it lasts. I'm going to come back to this, but I'm going to share it at this point. A gentleman, a futurist, and author of the famous book Future Shock, Alvin Toffler, suggested, suggested that the 21st century, the illiterate of the 21st century is not those who cannot read or write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. So, knowledge is very valuable, but it needs updating frequently. The message is clear. When knowledge doubles exponentially, yet the usefulness of the lifespan of knowledge is decreasing significantly, we are going to be getting a tsunami of information, and the information used to be valuable, but now knowledge, there's a clutter, and will be pulling you back. In closing, the future doesn't happen. It is built by people bold enough to see it before it happens. Your vision isn't just a dream, it is a blueprint for transforming your life. Start today. You've already started that. You decided to go to Garcia Early College, and you are now graduating. Starting with a goal and working towards that goal by making every decision part of the path towards that goal. To succeed, study, and meet the requirements to achieve that goal. Be sure to study those who have accomplished that goal and differentiate yourself. Make yourself more marketable by being different. And most importantly, like Trustee Ramirez said, don't let anyone tell you that you cannot do it, because the fact is that you can compete on a global scale with the best of them. And give back to your community, whether it's time or money, once you succeed. And like Alan Toffler said, don't be a 21st century illiterate. Learn, relearn. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you, Mr. Perez, for your message. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Laredo ISD Superintendent of Schools. Before assuming her role as superintendent in 2017, Dr. Rios served as a secondary math and English teacher, high school principal, central office administrator, and Region 1 Education Service Center administrator for curriculum instruction. She will share a few words with the class of 2025 graduates and their families. Please help me welcome our superintendent, Dr. Silvia G. Rios.
Members of the LISD Board of Trustees, honored guests, parents and families gathered here today, and of course, the reason we are here, the graduating class of the Hector J. Garcia Early College High School. Welcome. It is my pleasure and privilege to be able to speak to you today. De parte de nuestra mesa directiva de LISD, les ofrezco un saludo muy sincero y de todo corazón para todos que nos acompañan en este día especial. Bienvenidos. Estos jóvenes embarcarán en un camino distinto hacia un futuro que se formará con el tiempo, por sus esfuerzos propios y con el apoyo de sus padres, de sus maestros y sus amigos. Los felicitamos y les deseamos un futuro bendecido con mucho amor, salud y prosperidad. I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone who is here in support of the class of 2025. Whether you happen to be a parent, a family member, a teacher, a friend, and of course our colleagues here. Thank you, and especially our TAMIU guest, Dr. Gonzalez. Of course, all of the Hector J. Garcia staff. Thank you so much for guiding these individuals, these young men and women who are taking probably the proudest step of their lives up to this moment. Thank you for doing that. Without a doubt, this school year has certainly resonated with the many celebrations and accolades that our students have earned. I can begin by telling you that within this day and tomorrow, graduates, Laredo ISD will be graduating 1,408 seniors from the class of 2025. 148 of these have already earned an associate's degree from Laredo College. They have also earned 2,067 industry-based certifications and 104 certificates, giving them the tools, and you guys, to do whatever you want in this life. So congratulations on that accomplishment or those accomplishments. I am proud to say that Laredo ISD continues to shine, not only in Laredo, but across the state and across the country. Laredo ISD is home to 11 nationally recognized Blue Ribbon schools and 3 more that will be named in the fall. Early fall, in September. And that means that half of our schools are nationally recognized. They are the places where kids can learn. They are the places where opportunities are to be had. They are the places where all students that come through our doors succeed. Thank you so much, LISD, and our community for making LISD the place to be. Without a doubt, seniors, and this is for you, without a doubt, seniors, you have reveled, enjoyed in the traditions of our district. In fact, class of 2025 Phoenix, you have made some new traditions. I see some participants out there that were never there a couple of years ago. You have done it. You have placed your mark in your school, your alma mater, and in our Laredo ISD family. Thank you for taking that risk. Thank you for putting yourselves out there and for doing something more that is important. I want to tell you a couple of words that are specifically for you, seniors. And if you remember anything or anyone today, please think of the words that I'm going to talk to you about today. Through the words of Joanna McBride, who received her Bachelor of Science in Nursing from Boise State University. I hope that this message, you can carry it with you wherever you go, because it is about the true essence of how you get to places where you want to go. So LISD graduates of 2025, behind you, all of your memories. Before you, all of your dreams. Around you, all who love you. And within you, all you need. So when we talk about behind you, all of your memories, let those memories encourage you to rely on what you have learned already to frame and navigate the future. Whatever memories you have, those are going to guide you towards the new memories that you will make. Use these memories to carve the dreams that you have dreamed for your future, and let them become the essential thread of the purpose to which you will dedicate your life. Let the memories that you have gathered from the day you were born, and believe me, it's as Mr. Gus Perez has said, from the day you're born, you are creating memories. Let these memories serve to give you strength when you feel helpless. Let these memories be the light that guides you in the darkness that at times may surround you. Let these memories become a blanket with which to wrap yourself in joy and to shield yourself when you need comfort. Before you lie all your dreams. Dare to dream what your tomorrow will be, but understand that no dream is ever perfect. You can imagine buying that brand new car, having that brand new girlfriend, going off to who knows where, but no dream is ever perfect. What I can say is that your dreams are a reflection of the goals that you have set for yourself, and they require a commitment a firm commitment to the work that will have to be done to realize what you're dreaming about today. Know that every goal should be underlined by purpose. What do you hope to achieve? What purpose will it serve? Who will be the better because you have lived? Who will be the better because you, the class of 25, made a difference? Who will be the better? Understand that you may have to modify your journey along the way, and perhaps you don't even know your purpose right now. That could be true. But what I want you to remember most is that around you are all who love you. There will be special times in your life just like this one, when you will need the love of those around you, those who love you unconditionally, those who only wish the best for you, and those who have worked diligently from the day that you were born to support you and your dreams, even though they were kind of crazy at times, regardless of what those dreams have been. There will be times, just like this one, seniors, when you will recall those who have comforted you and brushed away your tears when you fell. Those who have chased away the monsters who you thought were hiding under your bed or in your closet when you were a baby, when you were a child. Those who stood by you during your victories and in your defeats. Those who will always, always believe in you and in your dreams. So recognize, honor, and love those who have shaped your memories today, and those who will shape the memories that you will carry to share with your own children. And yes, those children that someday will be part of your life. Within you, all you need. Because of the strength that you have gained from your memories and what you have learned throughout the years, know that you are prepared to make your way in this new chapter of your life. Graduation is not the last step. Guys, graduation is the next step in the pursuit of your dreams. Whether you choose to attend a university, seek a career in the workforce, or enlist in the country's armed services, I know that your parents, teachers, and our community will support and carry you through the next chapter in your life. But within you lies all that is necessary to succeed. So I tell you, class of 2025, find your purpose. Use the tools and memories that you have acquired to change the lives of those who love you and who you know will always work for the good that you can do. And bring this world to a better place, as well as our community. Laredo ISD graduates of the class of 2025, I will remind you one last time. Behind you are all the memories that you have created. Before you are all of your dreams. Around you, and you can look around, are all who love you. And within you, all you need to choose and work for the life that you want. Stay strong, work hard, make your parents, your alma mater, and our LISD family proud. So go out there, go and be great. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord will be with you wherever you go. Joshua chapter 1, verse 9. With this being said, we wish you much love, good health, and boundless opportunities to make a difference in this world, where beyond the walls of your alma mater. Once more, congratulations, and may God always bless you and light your way to success. We cannot leave this ceremony without thinking about Memorial Day and all who have served in the military. So with that being said, take the time to honor all and their families who have sacrificed for our way of life today. Mil gracias y que Dios siempre los bendiga.
Thank you, Dr. Rios, for your message. Laredo ISD partners with Texas A&M International University. Through this partnership, Garcia Early College students have the opportunity to earn university hours towards a bachelor's degree at no cost to students and parents. We are grateful for the partnership and are excited to continue working and evolving together for the benefit of our students. From Texas A&M International University, please help me welcome Associate Provost Dr. Ariadne Gonzalez.
Superintendent Rios, Principal Taboada, distinguished members of the stage party, dedicated faculty and staff, proud families, and above all, the outstanding graduates of Garcia Early College High School. It is a privilege to be with you today. I bring heartfelt congratulations and best wishes on behalf of Mr. Castillo, Interim President of Texas A&M International University. He joins me in celebrating this remarkable achievement and in honoring the hard work and dedication that have brought you to this proud moment. Today, we celebrate a powerful milestone. You didn't just finish high school, you conquered high school and college at the same time. That takes focus, discipline, and resilience. You stepped into university classrooms while still figuring out who you were. You sat next to university students, took on rigorous assignments, and carried a double load that many adults would find overwhelming. And yet, here you are. When you entered our university campus, we welcomed you with open arms, not because you had all the answers, but because we, along with your teachers, saw your potential. We watched you grow, struggle, and rise again and again. But make no mistake, today is not the end. It is the beginning. Whether you are headed to TAMU or another university or entering the workforce, just remember, wherever you go, you will face failure. But failure is not defeat. It is a teacher. It is proof that you're trying something new, something hard, and that's where growth lives. And you've already done this. You've shown that you can rise when it's tough, adapt when it's uncomfortable, and push forward when it would have been easier to quit. So as you walk across the stage, hold your head high. Don't say, I made it. Say, I'm just getting started. At Texas A&M International, we are proud to have walked this path with you, even for a short time. And we look forward to all the ways you will continue to grow, lead, and inspire. On behalf of President Castillo and the entire university community, congratulations, graduates. The future is yours, and we can't wait to see what you'll do with it. You are ready. We are proud. Thank you.
Ahora es mi honor y orgullo darles unas palabras como la directora de la escuela. A los padres, abuelitos, familiares y amigos presentes, ustedes vieron crecer y brindaron cuidado, apoyo a estos estudiantes durante 18 años para llegar a este momento. El orgullo que tienen por ellos se siente en este auditorio. Sus sueños, sacrificios y esfuerzos hoy son recompensados. Gracias por haber compartido con nosotros la responsabilidad de educar y graduar a estos estudiantes. Felicidades, padres y amigos. And now to our wonderful graduates, class of 2025. Congratulations. Today marks the culmination of years of hard work, determination, and sacrifice. You have not only excelled academically, but have also demonstrated determination, optimism, and resilience. I am particularly proud to acknowledge your completion of university hours at Texas A&M International University, allowing you to advance in your studies. This accomplishment speaks volumes of your commitment to academic excellence and your readiness to embrace the challenges that lie ahead. As you embark on the next chapter of your journey, remember that the skills, knowledge, and values you have acquired here will serve to navigate the complexities of the world. Embrace every opportunity. Pursue your passions. Never lose sight of the impression you can make. I know it's in you. Find something that you like doing because you're not gonna feel the hardships. I've seen you. I know you can do it. I've seen you, playing soccer when it's raining on rocks. You didn't care, 100 degrees, and the boys are there playing soccer. You found a way to go and play soccer with other teams at 8 o'clock at night, at 7 o'clock at night, and your parents supported that. I saw kids studying, reading and reading. So if you find something that you like, it's not gonna feel like work, and you know what I mean. Today we're gonna be recognizing a student that passed away a few years ago. She took her STAR test in the hospital. She wanted to be a phoenix, and she passed her STAR test. It was English too. So when you want to do something, you go out and do it no matter what. So the present holds a promising future for you. Once again, congratulations, class of 2025. You have made us all immensely proud. Congratulations. Now we're going to continue with your recognitions. Our students are wearing different regalia on them, so we're going to recognize and highlight this regalia. There are 17 students who achieved a 90 to 94.9 grade point average. These honor students are wearing a single gold cord. Honor students, please rise and be recognized. Congratulations. Thank you. 68 seniors achieved high honors after earning a grade point average of 95 or above. These students are wearing a double gold cord. High honor students, please stand and be recognized. Yes. Take a seat. At this time, I'm going to ask the top 10 students to start walking to the stage. Yes. As they're walking, I am very proud to announce that all of our 90 seniors will be graduating with the Distinguished Level of Achievement. The Distinguished Level of Achievement recognizes students for challenging themselves to achieve beyond the regular high school graduation program requirements. All of our students are wearing a DLA stole. So if you all please stand up and be recognized for the Distinguished Achievement. Congratulations, well done. Now, Ms. Marla Carrillo Alanis will introduce the top 10 students with the highest GPAs for the class of 2025. These students will receive a certificate of merit for having attained excellence standards of scholarship.
Number 10, Juliet Para Guevara. Number 9, Miranda Binja Galvan. Number 8, Rose Mary Ruby Matthews. Which is the shot? I got it. Severo? Number 7, Richard Severo de Shaw. Número 9. Número 9. Number 6, Sahara Nicole Castillo. Número 9. Number 5, Alessandra Barberena. Number 4, Gina Anaí Montoya. Number 3, Carmen Manzanares. Number 2, Jacqueline Siriaco. And number 1, Mia Jocelyn Cuevas. Congratulations to each of you on your accomplishments. Thank you. Congratulations to the top 10. Now, I would like to introduce 2 outstanding students who have dedicated countless hours to be the top 2 students of the graduating class of 2025. Class of 2025 salutatorian is Jacqueline Siriaco. Jacqueline will be graduating with a total of 72 university hours and a GPA of 107.91. Upon graduation, Jacqueline will attend Texas A&M International University to pursue a degree in political science and continue to law school. Parents, please join Jacqueline. Thank you. The class of 2025 valedictorian is Mia Jocelyn Cuevas. Mia has a total of 71 university hours and a GPA of 108.10. Upon graduation, she will be attending Rice University to pursue a degree in biochemistry or neuroscience. Her goal is to become a neurosurgeon. Congratulations.
We're very proud of all our graduates. At this time, please help me welcome to the podium our 2025 valedictorian who will address the graduating class of 2025. Mia Cuevas.
Good morning, graduates, teachers, faculty, families, and friends. I feel extremely honored and humbled to be standing at the podium as your valedictorian for the year 2025. I want to start my speech by thanking my parents, who with great effort and sacrifice have provided me with everything I needed to navigate my educational journey. I would also like to thank my extended family and my siblings who have shown me much love and support in times of need. Thank you to my friends who took in a very busy and pretty much hermit freshman who was always glued to a laptop screen while sitting alone at lunch. Thank you, guys. Thank you to my mentors, especially my teachers and coaches, who saw potential in me and invested some of their time to feed me with great knowledge. Thank you to my role models, advocates, community leaders, some of you who are here today, very close to me, on this very stage. I say thank you. Thank you to those of you who lead by example and have inspired me to follow in your footsteps. I thank all of you because you have given me the wisdom to build my spirit, a spirit of resilience, patience, and perseverance. Thank you. When I found out I was your valedictorian for the class of 2025, I questioned myself. What can I possibly say that has never been said before? How can I inspire all of you, a graduating class made up of students with contrasting dreams, talents, and aspirations? How can I tie it all together so that it makes sense and resonates in each one of you all's journeys? And then it hit me. It was in the corner of my room, one of the plushies I had gotten from a claw machine a long time ago. It was a sea turtle. Like this sea turtle, we all started in the same place. Tiny and vulnerable, we sprouted out of the sand. From the moment baby turtles hatch, unfortunately, the world does not promise them survival. I'm sure you recall that as freshmen, our first year of high school was marked by the difficulty of transitioning back to in-person instruction. But without hesitation, we swam into the vast ocean, driven by hope and by instinct. And much like the sea turtle, each one of us faced our own crashing waves, balancing family responsibilities, jobs, learning time management to excel in college classes, weekly labs, daily chapter readings, and who can forget studying for Ms. Madriaga's physics and anatomy classes junior year. Participating in UIL competitions every weekend, attending NHS, Spanish Honor Society, and student council meetings before morning classes even started. Navigating college and scholarship applications, many of you as first-generation, low-income minority students. Finding a way to put our whole life story into context, every hurdle, every triumph, every moment of personal growth, in just a few hundred words to submit to universities, hoping an admissions officer would see us for who we really are. Then came the questions and decisions that would determine much of the next chapter of our lives. Should I stay here to study, go out of town, leave my family and friends? Should I go into law, engineering, the arts, education, the medical field, or maybe the military? Poor little sea turtle. It must have been so overwhelmed among countless currents and towering waves. But guess what? We all kept swimming. As a young Hispanic woman and an aspiring medical student, a minority, I know what it's like to swim against the tide and carry the weight of expectations, stereotypes, and doubt, the kind of stuff that you can't put on a resume. I know what it's like to be the first in many rooms, and I often wondered if I belonged or deserved it. I know what it's like to swim towards a dream that feels 1,000 miles away, all while navigating financial hardship, cultural barriers, and the quiet pressure to be the first, or the only one to make it. Sometimes being a sea turtle means surviving in waters that were not designed for you. But I also know that I'm not alone, because many of us in this class have felt the same way. We all have experienced having to survive in systems that didn't always see us, as first-gen students, as immigrants, as members of underserved communities, or simply young people trying to make sense of who we are while carrying the invisible burdens of home. And yet, we kept swimming. Sea turtles teach us to stay calm under pressure. They face storms, predators, and currents far stronger than they are. But they don't flail. They move with grace and determination. And we've done the same, pushing through language barriers, long sleepless nights, and investing much time to excel in high school and college in order to create the best future for ourselves. Sea turtles also teach us to trust the flow. Not everything in life goes according to plan. There are setbacks and unexpected currents that pull us away from our dreams momentarily. But we learn to move with life, not against it, knowing that we will still find purpose, even if the path is longer. And above all, sea turtles teach us to never give up on the journey. Even when countless odds are stacked against you, you keep going. The sea stretches endlessly ahead, yet we continue to swim. I urge you to continue doing the same throughout college, your career, and for the rest of your life. I want you to reflect on this. Every single person in this graduating class has had to overcome something. Now, as we prepare to take the next step, we're doing what takes enormous courage, leaving the safety of the shore and the people who we love most to chase a future that we can't even fully see yet. But still, we ride the ocean, not with fear, but with confidence, because we've been preparing for this. We carry the love, the struggle, and the hope of everyone who has helped us get here. Yes, every stroke we take is for ourselves, but remember it's also for your loved ones. And wherever we go, please do not forget where we came from. Because being Hispanic, being a minority, being part of a community that has had to fight for every inch of opportunity, that is not something to hide or to be ashamed of. That is something to be proud of. We carry more than just dreams. We carry legacy, culture, and resilience. We are proof that greatness grows in every corner of the world, in every home where parents sacrifice, and in every neighborhood that teaches us to be tough and tender at the same time. So wear that with pride. Speak your name boldly, claim your space confidently, and know that regardless of how far you swim, your roots as a Laredoan will always be your anchor. Graduates, we are not who we were when we first crawled out of the sand. We are stronger, wiser, and we are more than the obstacles that we faced. And now, we face the vast open sea. It is certain that we will all take different currents into the deep blue, but one thing is for sure. Like this sea turtle, we need to stay calm under pressure, just trust the flow, and always keep moving forward. When the current of college, work, or life becomes too strong, don't fight it. Just breathe, go with it, and know that if you stay focused and swim at your own pace, you will be led to where you need to be. As for me, I will begin the long and difficult, yet rewarding journey of becoming a medical doctor. A dream that once felt impossible for someone like me. But if the turtle can swim an ocean, so can I, and so can all of us. We are not alone in our struggles, we are connected by them. And if I can leave you with one final truth, it is this, that no matter how far you swim, you are never alone. You carry your people with you, your roots, your culture, your family, your classmates, your community. You carry the struggles and the strengths, both. You are never just one turtle. You are the whole story of every turtle that has helped you along the way. And before I leave this stage, I want to say thank you once again to those who have given me the strength to navigate my own ocean. To my parents and family, your sacrifices have given me this chance. To my friends, your laughter and generosity gave me comfort. To my teachers, mentors, and administrators, your belief in me gave me direction. Thank you for lifting me up, for believing in the beauty of my dreams, and for helping me swim all the way here. So today, as we leave the shore of Hector J. Garcia Early College High School behind, I want to say how proud I am, not just to be your valedictorian, but to be one of you all. One of the many brave, determined, beautiful little sea turtles who has made it all the way here. Congratulations, class of 2025. Dive deep, join the current, the ocean is yours.
Good job. Wow, thank you very much, Mia. Mia and Jackie are now going to be joining their classmates as we continue with the ceremony. As they do that, we're going to continue celebrating the accomplishment of our students. So we're very proud of our students' involvement in our school and in our community. And again, these achievements are recognized by regalia that they're wearing. Like we mentioned, our students take not only high school classes, but also classes at Texas A&M International University. And we had 54 students that completed 60 or more hours. They are wearing a Medal of Achievement. These students, please stand up and be recognized. Congratulations. Thank you. We also have members of the National Honor Society. They're wearing a stole, and the members of the Spanish Honor Society are wearing medals. These students, please stand up, honor students. Thank you. Thank you. You may be seated. We also have members of the students who serve in the Superintendent's Advisory Council. These students are wearing a black cord. Students, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. As Dr. Rios mentioned, our students also leave with certifications, and these students achieve industry certifications, and they are wearing a blue and silver cord. So these students, please stand up, which is all of them. Thank you. Every month, a student was recognized by Border Patrol. So we have students wearing a Border Patrol Youth of the Month medal. These students, please stand up. Thank you. One or 2 years ago, Judge Saldaña started the Case and Fellowship Program. And this is an internship where students serve in the courts in the summer. So they get paid, they go, they work in the courts, they get familiar with that, so it's a wonderful opportunity. The students that have participated in the Case and Fellowship are wearing an intertwined purple and blue cord. These students, please stand up and be recognized. Thank you. Our students also donate blood. So 3 to 4 times a year, there is a truck that goes, and students go in there and they donate blood. And let me tell you, some of them, fainting and, get a cookie, get juice, but they were very adamant and they wanted to do their part. So we have some students that donated 6 units of blood. And I did not know this, but each unit can save 3 lives. So students wearing a single red cord, please stand up and be recognized for the blood donation. Thank you. You may be seated. Now, there were some students that donated a gallon of blood. So if you can picture that gallon of milk at home, they donated 1 gallon. So these students are wearing a double red cord. So please stand up and be recognized. Thank you. And thank you for helping save lives. You may be seated. Our students also need to do community service. They need to learn how to serve their community. So students that completed 100 or more hours of community service are wearing a white cord. Students, please stand and be recognized. Thank you for your community hours. Being a border town, we value bilingualism and biliteracy. So our LISD bilingual department recognized students that met the acknowledgement for outstanding performance in bilingual and biliteracy. These students received a medal, so please stand up and be recognized. Thank you. Now we're pleased to recognize a group of future teachers. We have some students that want to be teachers and we need their service. So these students are wearing a maroon cord. So please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Thank you, future teachers. I'm going to ask the 3 students to please start making their way to the podium. 3 students, we practice. So there is a special recognition right now, and it's going to be done by Dr. Rios. She will be presenting plaques to 3 students for their commendable achievement. Okay, the following students had perfect attendance from 1st through 12th grade. 1st to 12th grade, perfect attendance. Help me congratulate Sahara Castillo. One at a time. Párate. Next, we have David de la Rosa. And Lolis Moro. Wow, perfect attendance from 1st through 12th grade. Great accomplishment. Now, for the moment we have been waiting for. Graduates, please stand.
Are you ready? I, Margarita Taboada, principal of Hector J. Garcia Early College High School, proudly certified to the Laredo Independent School District Board of Trustees and Dr. Silvia G. Rios, Superintendent of Schools, that the Hector J. Garcia Early College High School class of 2025 graduating candidates have met all the graduation requirements of the state of Texas, the Texas Education Agency, and the Laredo Independent School District. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, class of 2025, what you've been waiting for. With the authority vested in me by the Laredo Independent School District Board of Trustees and the Texas Education Agency, I, Dr. Silvia G. Rios, certify that the members of the graduating class of 2025 of the Hector J. Garcia Early College High School are hereby proclaimed graduates with all the rights and privileges. So here's the big moment. Graduates, you may move your tassels to the left. Congratulations. And they're going to be over there, right? Thank you. Congratulations. You may be seated. All right, at this time, students will start making their way to the stage to receive their high school diploma. First two rows, please stand and begin walking to the stage. Yes.
Ready? Kayla Abigail Aguirre, 70 college hours. Antonio Alejandro Alvarado. Raimundo Alvarado III, 62 hours. Aaron Alvarez, 67 college hours. Jose Israel Alvarez, 73 college hours. Dulce Maria Ambrosio, 67 college hours. Jose Luis Arredondo. Alessandra Barberena, 67 college hours. Aaron Dwayne Baxter. Marcos Eli Benavides, 61 college hours. Araceli Boteo. Gaspar Alberto Castellanos, 75 college hours. Sahara Nicole Castillo, 60 college hours. Ishbella Casares, 72 college hours. Crystal Annette Chavana, 69 college hours. Melanie Chavez, 63 college hours. Veronica Elisa Chavez. Jacqueline Siriaco, 72 college hours. Abigail Fernanda Contreras, 66 college hours. Gloria Lizeth Contreras, 66 college hours. Christopher Cuevas. Mia Jocelyn Cuevas, 71 college hours. David Rolando de la Rosa, Jr., 60 college hours. Victor Alfonso de la Rosa, Jr., 66 college hours. Chelsea Marie del Corral. Richard Severo de Shaw, 73 college hours. Arturo Diaz Jr., 72 college hours. Efren Santiago Duarte. Gary Estrada, 67 college hours. Robert Michael Estrada. Giselle Figueroa, 75 college hours. Amador Flores III, 62 college hours. Tina Flores, 68 college hours. Matthew Alexander Franklin. Miranda Binja Galvan, 71 college hours. Pedro Tomás Gámez, IV. Alice Abril Garcia, 69 college hours. Rodrigo Graniel Bourget, 63 college hours. Angela Jimena Guajardo. Yesenia Guajardo. Chelsea Guzman. Georgie Alexander Guzman. Marcos Guzman. Pablo Guzman Jr., 66 college hours. Ariana Lee Hernandez, 63 college hours. Good, you're good. Isaac Langunes Jr. Valeria Ledesma, 72 college hours. Wendy Elizabeth Leon. Samantha Leiva. Natalia Loera, 66 college hours. Amy Eunice Loyola Vera, 69 college hours. Damian Matthew Lucio. Valeria Luis, 71 college hours. Jaden James Maldonado. Mia Isabela Maldonado. Carmen Manzanares, 79 college hours. Ana Paola Mata, 60 college hours. In memory of Camila Menchaca, a beloved member of the class of 2025, accepting her diploma is Miss Lisette Mendive. Gina Anaí Montoya, 72 college hours. Mario Emiliano Mora. Eileen Adamari Moreno, 66 college hours. Sofia Alexandria Moreno, 66 college hours. Lolis Moro. Mark Edward Muñoz. Melinda Nájera, 66 college hours. Bailey Angeli Obregón. Oswaldo Ontiveros. Georgina Otero. Jocelyn Alexandra Pardo. Juliet Merari Parra Guevara. Aiden Jarek Pompa, 69 college hours. Aitza Chanel Quiñones, 70 college hours. Emma Melissa Reina, 67 college hours. Camila Rodriguez, 69 college hours. Damaris Rodriguez, 66 college hours. Randy Rodriguez Jr. Alfonso Emanuel Romagnoli, 63 college hours. Rose Marie Ruby Matthews, 75 college hours. Victoria Salas. Andrea Salazar, 69 college hours. Christian Isaac Salazar, 69 college hours. Isaí Alexis Salazar. Sebastian Luke Salinas. Allison Nicole Sanchez. Johanna Ruby Saravia. Michelle Soto, 69 college hours. Paulina Bridget Trujillo Sotelo, 66 college hours. Jordan Habib Valdivia, 67 college hours. Jorge Vasquez. Christopher Ventura Rosa, 67 college hours. Mia Alexandria Viagran, 66 college hours.
It's wonderful to hear that you're going to miss me, even though I got after you for some 3, 4 years. I'm going to miss you too. I'm going to miss you too. Okay, at this time, I'm going to ask the class to please stand up. Students, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, in the back of the program, you will find a Phoenix Pledge. Please join all graduates in reciting it one more time as students of Garcia Early College High School. Ready? 1, 2, 3. As the mighty phoenix that we are, our dreams continue to light. Draped in maroon and silver, we pledge to uphold our title, respect, integrity, and commitment, all which makes us valuable. We continue. We are the mighty Phoenix. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pride I present to you the mighty Phoenix class of 2025 graduates. Throw the cap. Yay! I ask that everyone remain in their seats and allow our graduates to exit the building. Thank you and continue to enjoy this memorable day.